lovely day, absolutely glorious weather here as we welcome you to a football match of considerable significance, great consequence in this part of the world. They've been talking about this one for a while and they have rolled up to it in fantastic numbers. You should have seen the roads outside the ground in the hour or two leading up to it. It has been bumper to bumper, the traffic has been extraordinary, but the level of expectation is also very, very high. And these supporters who were queuing round the block for their tickets as soon as we knew the date of the fixture, well, now they can't wait for it to begin. And begin it will any second now. The Emirates awash with red and white, a sea of Arsenal, just as you would anticipate. We're underway. For Pastathopoulos. Mustafi tries to get it forward quickly. Forward it goes. Arsenal were imperious when the two sides last met. And the fans are asking for more of the same. Vescozel. Markovic. Now it's Allen. Allen. Going through. Allen's delivery. Oh, he's gone for it! An early chance there, first of the game.
I think he deserves credit for getting something away, given that he had to contend with a double dose of closing down.
Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Markovic certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Ince, he's got away. He's left his man. Ince. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Chance to break. And he's made sure that that won't get through. He's it out of harm's way. Markovic. Going through. Markovic has it out wide and in space. Crosses it in low.
Stoke have been pretty good down that left side, you know. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum and they look set to further exploit. Well, the defence have two choices, deal with the man or deal with the space.
He's got away. Arsenal with a chance to counter-attack now. He'll hammer it. He's delivered all right. Arsenal take the lead. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Arsenal take the early advantage. He's left his man. Can he find a finish now? Aubameyang up for a header. A great save, real class.
Bullet sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
It's Aubameyang. Mkhitaryan shakes the shoots. Sticks it away. All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. just so calm under pressure.
Paulo Dybala demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Arsenal themselves a two-goal cushion.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition looked completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Now it's Markovic. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Mkhitaryan, look at up he gets! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
He simply mistimed the header, and it was as if he knew it wasn't going to work out.
Juve. To the left it goes. It'll be a throw-in. Pull it. Well, it really is one cross after another.
Oh, with a target to hit, why not keep up the supply? It's simple and efficient because they all know what they're doing.
Going through. They're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Michael plays it forward. Here's Fullet. Dybala. Dybala. Mkhitaryan tries to head towards goal. Mkhitaryan plays it back. Markovic has been included in the starting 11 for the first time in some weeks. Decent looking ball. He's got away. Markovic! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Markovic really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was. They didn't manage to get nearly enough into the box. That speaks of little ambition.
It's Aubameyang. Dybala. And Aubameyang! Lingered over it, and the chance to counter had gone.
Well, the whole idea of a good breakaway is to leave the opposition struggling to get back, and they were just too slow.
Tries a header! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Good clearance and very necessary. Mkhitaryan, and he's cut it out. Aimed long and direct. Now it's Juve. And the counter is on. Mesut Ozil. Now it's Aubameyang. Tries to get it forward quickly. Ince. Now it's Dybala. Now it's Aubameyang. Now it's Dybala. Shoots! Yes! And they are cruising away.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front. They really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
Arsenal take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight. Allen. And it's Markovic. Markovic looking to get on the end of this. Goes for it! Oh, didn't catch it right.
Yeah, maybe the circumstances are beginning to heap on the pressure because they're trying to force it.
Put a stop to that. Hector Bellerin making use of the space out wide.
It speaks for itself, doesn't it? Best left there.
Markovic. It's come loose. No foul, says the referee. Hector Bellerin. And it's Diouf. Ince. Oh, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. It's been intercepted and that will come to nothing. Throw in. To the keeper. Lelo gets it upfield. And the referee brings the first half to a close. As easy as 1, 2, 3. It really has been that straightforward halfway through the match, but very little to suggest that much will change over the second half.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
Arsenal are cruising it at half-time, 3-0 ahead. So we're already into the second period. Bullet. Markovic. Mkhitaryan. Cuts it out. Trying to play it through.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Bullet with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. He's had a look. Diouf! Standing save to keep that out.
Yeah, he'll be a little vexed with himself, having done well to get there first.
Aubameyang, something impossible to wrestle off the ball. It's Mkhitaryan. It's one! He scored! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. What about that, Jim Beglin?
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the passer to pick him out.
Arsenal totally rampant here. Markovic. He's gone out for a throw-in. Afellay. Chip through. Markovic. Mkhitaryan. Allen. Markovic. It's Markovic. Aimed long and direct. But it's Dybala. Now it's Aubameyang. Now it's Mkhitaryan. And Aubameyang! He's kept it out. That's a great save.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Indy puts it away. Let's look at... Can he score? Managed to get it away. Chance! Oh, he really got hold of that.
Well, talking about a man on a mission, that was a super effort.
Mkhitaryan gets it back. Mkhitaryan absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
That's not the cross he had in mind. Went in for a foul. Yes, the referee's given it. It's a straight red. He has been given his marching orders. Arsenal are down to 10 men.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
This could fall anywhere. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Dybala already with 2 goals under his belt. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Mkhitaryan battles to win it back.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Dybala! He's put his foot right through that one.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Markovic. It's Aubameyang.
Well, we don't need to guess that they expect plenty of ball into the box.
It's quite a crowd scene in the middle now.
Well, it's a situation that requires resilience now and plenty of fighting spirit. It has to be matched.
Arsenal have it back and they can go again. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Forward it goes.
Stoke look completely out of sorts when it comes to crucial moments, Peter. They've lost composure and that killer instinct.
Ball's loose, who's getting there? Hector Bellerin proves too strong there. Turkic, steaming, belts one. Oh, taken with style.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Going to be a change now with the ball out of play.
Yeah, their position is a dominant one now, Peter, so introducing one of the youngsters for some added experience is bang on.
Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback. Forward quickly. He's gone for it! Allen. He spotted the run and played him through. Markovic. Whistle's gone and the referee has given a penalty. Arsenal present their opponents with the best possible chance here. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Well, they can protest all they want, but a shake of the head is all they're going to get.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
And that's one back. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Well, that looked a simple case of giving the keeper the eyes and just slipping the ball to the other side. That was clever.
So is this the start of a comeback?
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Dybala. And it's Gullit. And Gullit! That would have been game, set and match.
Well, that ought to have wrapped it up, Peter. You may well regret that, you know.
It seems as though someone has been forced to pull up lane here.
Yeah, and I hope for his sake that it's cramped, meaning it'll be a quicker fix.
And it appears he's going to be okay, at least for now. Gullit has a hit! Time again, same outcome.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Massive leap! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. He's gone down again, and it's not looking good.
You know, I feel for him there, but it makes sense to prevent further damage.
Well, it's a sad decision that, but it is the right one. Arsenal have chosen to bring on the last of their substitutes. Been replaced here, Jim. What do you think? Injury?
Yeah, I think this is for his own good in the longer term. He's picked up a knock that he can't quite shake off, and common sense has prevailed here. There's no point in aggravating the injury.
Now it's Welbeck. Welbeck. It's anyone's ball. He's looking to shoot. He scores!
Arsenal are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. He's counter-attacking heaven.
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that favour.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
So, the manager making the last of his changes.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. It's Bojan. It's a loose ball. No complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair. Breaks on here. He's left his man. He's had a shot. And in it goes. And they are right back within touch.
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Allen looking to run onto it. And the finish! Looking to break out here. Dybala brings the ball forward. Delivery, but no joy.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Can he finish? Great ball to play him in, but he will be gutted to miss that.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Brings it to a close. So they bask in their win, a genuinely professional performance and a result which is well deserved. So Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Yeah, and a result that was true to form, a big team beating a not so big team, and the lesson dealt.
Well, that's the lot for now. Thanks to you, Jim, and goodbye.
You